Okay, well, I'm starting to do a bit of work to the Briggs and Stratton ZZ's trolley, and these are the two rudders, if you like. They're going to be what the engine's bolted to, and it's going to have a piece that goes in between there of the same wood, and the same at the back, so it's going to be rigid. And I'm thinking about making it steerable, just as a little bit of an experiment to see how easy it would be to do a steerable trolley. So basically there's just going to be a bit of 2x4, I think it will be, across the bottom, which will be drilled out in the middle, and also the bit that's going to be across the front here will have a hole drilled out in it for a nut to go through, and then that bit will be able to turn and pivot with the wheels. There's not going to be much of a steering lock, but it's not a very big trolley, so it should just make it incredibly easy to move about. And then I'm going to use the last 4 of the cast iron wheels that I bought ages ago. I've got the ones that I've got on the Lister D trolley at the moment, and then of course I've got these 2 to use, and a set of 4 down there. But I'm going to use those ones because I've actually found I got a pair of old lawnmower handles. Dogs come to sniff it, and basically those lawnmower handles are quite thick gauge metal, and obviously they're round, and they are the perfect size for the wheels. I have got solid axles, but they're going to take a while for me to cut down to size, and I don't really want to cut them, so I'm going to keep those to one side, and I'm going to experiment to see if this tubing that I've got will be suitable for the axles. It's not a very heavy engine, so in one way this trolley is completely over the top for this engine, but I had this wood spare, so I thought I'd go ahead and use it. Okay, well, the bits for the main section of the trolley are now cut. Just like I said I would, I'd cut the bottoms like that, to that shape. I think it looks pretty good actually. By the time that's either varnished or painted in the light brown wood treatment, but I'm going to try and varnish it. It needs to be, the wood needs to dry out though, it's a bit damp. It was outside. Probably should have brought it in when I saw it and thought it would be suitable, but I left it out and it rained last night. So I'm going to take it in and put it by the fire, put these little bits in the workshop because they'll be just right for Dad throwing them in the fire. But yeah, it'll all get good sanding when it's dried. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think the engine's going to look really nice on that. Whilst I've still got a bit of video on the camera. This is what the ZZ looks like at the moment. Not sure about the oil seals. I tried the one on the scrap engine, which had oil all around the base, and the oil seal is loose around the shaft. So I'm not sure about this one either. Not sure what I'm going to do. But yeah, we got this painted. Everything looks alright. Okay, well, here we've encountered our first problem in the trolley build. I got these two cast iron wheels, and they're rusted on this axle. You can see this one was rusted on. This one is still on at the moment, and just going to show you I've gone about getting those off. The last thing you want to do is hit the wheel. You don't want to do that. They're cast iron, they're not as strong as you really think they would be, and if you keep on hitting it with a hammer, chances are you're just going to crack the wheel. So we don't want to do that. So I'm going to show you how I'm getting them off. This really is the most simplest way. All I've done is heated the wheel up a little bit with a blow lamp and sprayed a little bit of oil in there, and now we're just going to drop the axle onto this bit of wood. See, the wheel is on the move. Well, there we go, both wheels are now off the axles using that method. Just this one needed a bit more heat than the other one. It was very rusted on there. I have to clean out the insides of the shafts. But yeah, there you go, that's how I get my rusted cast iron wheels off of the axles if they're rusted on there. Just don't go hitting the wheel. I don't think that's a very good idea. Oh, there you go. Well, the Briggs and Stratton ZZ trolley is getting there now. I think we've got the front wheels on. I've cut my lawnmower handles down to size, and they fit the wheels fine. That's just about all of the steering we have, to about there. So I've got to make some bump stops, but that isn't too bad. Yeah, there's quite a bit of steering there. It's quite a short trolley, so it should be very easy to move about. So I have to take the cast iron wheels off at some point and paint them. But let's just flip the trolley over and show you what it looks like. So yeah, got the back wheel mountings here. They're ready to be screwed on there. I've just got to paint the other bits of it. I'll do that at some point. I've got a bit to paint on that one as well that you can see. But yeah, that's basically it. I've got to make the steerable bit for the front, the handle mountings, and also make a handle for it. But yeah, it's quite a short and sweet trolley. I really like it, actually. I'll definitely be using this wood again, that's for sure. It's very good. Makes a very strong trolley.